Most people think conflict is inevitable. History shows something more hopeful. Conflict is often a choice. Hi, I'm Chris. On this channel, we slow things down and talk calmly about the ideas that actually shape our lives without politics or outrage. Today, we're talking about choosing strength over conflict and what history teaches us about the moments that truly matter. History is filled with dramatic moments, battles, declarations, turning points. But the most important moments often happen before any of that. They happen quietly, in how societies think, and how people treat each other, and whether strength is maintained or allowed to fade. War is rarely sudden. It's usually preceded by neglect. Here's a powerful example most people don't realize. In the early 20th century, Europe was deeply interconnected. Shared culture, trade, family ties across border, diplomacy. People believed large-scale war was impossible. They assumed progress had made it unthinkable. But beneath the surface, alliances were brittle, trust was eroding, communication was breaking down, internal divisions were growing. No single nation wanted catastrophe. Yet when the moment came, there was no steady hand, no unified restraint, no shared clarity, and the world stumbled into disaster. Not because people wanted war, but because strength, coordination, and trust had quietly weakened. Here's the lesson history gives us. Peace isn't lost when conflict begins. It's lost when societies stop choosing strength long before that moment. Strength is what allows restraint. Unity is what allows clarity. Calm is what prevents miscalculation. Without those, even well-intentioned societies can drift into tragedy. Strength isn't shouting. It isn't dominance. It isn't aggression. Strength is cohesion, competence, reliability, shared responsibility, calm under pressure. Strong societies don't rush into conflict. They make conflict unnecessary. America's greatest strength has never been perfection. It's been something else. The ability to cooperate at scale, rebuild after hardship, adapt without losing identity, bring people together across differences. That strength doesn't come from ideology. It comes from shared commitment to the system itself. When Americans see each other as fellow citizens, not enemies, stability follows. Choosing strength over conflict isn't a single decision. It's a daily posture. It shows up in how we speak to one another, how we handle disagreement, how seriously we take responsibility, how much we value shared institutions. These small choices accumulate. They either reinforce stability or slowly weaken it. Here's the hopeful truth history gives us. Societies don't need to be perfect to preserve peace. They need to be aware. Aware that peace is maintained, aware that strength presents conflict, aware that unity matters more than outrage. When that awareness exists, stability follows. Peace is not passive. It's protected. Not through fear, not through aggression, but through strength, unity, and calm responsibility. History shows us this again and again. And the choice has always belonged to the people living in that moment. If this video series has helped you see things more clearly, please consider following the podcast or subscribing on YouTube. Thank you for listening, and God bless America.